Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. I am back with another MELD Labs video, one of the channel favorites on Cardano. Now, it's been a big month for MELD. They obviously launched their app. They've got a bunch of staking options. They've been in the media left, right, and center. So I'm just going to recap what the last month has been like for these guys, show you the platform and show you, a bit about what's been going on and let's talk about it. So before we get into it, guys, as always, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl taking you along on the crypto journey. Guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 5,000. It's such a journey and I am so happy and blessed to be on this journey with you guys. Now, I've also working on a project with a couple of friends for an NFT set, an exclusive crypto club, and a bunch of other stuff. So stay tuned for that. Now, first things first, 500 million MELD have now been staked in the protocol. Pretty amazing stuff. And let me tell you, statistically, a lot of that is in the 12-month pool. Now, what that tells us, guys, is that people have a long-term HODL perspective when it comes to MELD. And that's exactly what you want to see if you think about it like I do. Now, I also have a long-term view on MELD. I was literally one of the first 1,000 people, 2,000 people to stake into the ISPO. I've been here since day one. I'm such a huge supporter of these guys and I'm very lucky to have been part of their ambassadors. And the journey has only just begun. So this is absolutely fantastic. Now, you'll also find MELD on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, obviously after they launched. Now, currently sitting at 12 cents, which honestly, it's down from an all-time high of 18 cents, but it's holding pretty well and it's been fairly steady aside from the crypto crash. Now, obviously, we had quite a decent crash recently with what's happening in the Ukraine and Russia. I don't see crypto having a massive recovery anytime soon, but you can find it on there. And what's fantastic to see is this right here. It is on over 10,000 watch lists. So there could be a very good percentage of these people that haven't even bought MELD yet. So it's really, really cool to see how many people have it on their watch list and are obviously keeping a close eye on what MELD is doing. Now let's head over to the website, guys. If you go to the MELD.com section, you can go to the top and click how to buy MELD. This is going to give you all the options in terms of what you can do. Now, you've got some DEX options, of course, with Sunday Swap and Muesli. And if you click these links, it takes you straight to those websites. Personally, I've had a really good experience with both. At the beginning, Sunday was really congested. It took up to 3 days to actually scoop my MELD order because the price was moving so much and because of popularity. But Muesli has been a silent assassin. They've made lots of updates. I really like the UI now. So either of these options will be really good. And you can use CC Vault or NAMI on either. Now, in terms of sexes, Bitrue is definitely my preferred when it comes to any new Cardano token. I'll have a video in the description of Bitrue and what they are all about. I'll also have a video of how to stake your MELD. Now, the 12-month staking is finished, so you can no longer stake your MELD for 12 months. But what we still have available is the 6-month stake. Now, you get 12% APY returns on that, which I still think is absolutely fantastic for only a 6-month stake. Now, just bear in mind, guys, a lot of things can happen in 6 months, and these guys have made strides and strides and strides along the journey, and I don't expect it to be any different for the next 6 to 12 months. They've also got a flex stake pool coming, so that is unlocked staking. You can put your money in and take your money out at any time. So if you need the flexibility of having your MELD readily available, this will be a great option when it becomes available. Now, guys, bear in mind that you have to have a NAMI wallet to use the MELD app. So make sure that you have a NAMI. I will have a video out on the channel about how to restore your wallet into NAMI. Okay, now you can see here, as I told you guys in my staking video, which again is in the bio, I've decided to stake a percentage of my MELD and leave the rest liquid. Now that's purely a strategic choice, and I also like to have it available for any other potential features that could come out on MELD. That's my personal investment strategy. I would love to hear in the comments what you guys are going to be doing with your MELD. Now, obviously, lots of media and attention out there for MELD since it's launched. Some really, really good stuff. I can't wait to have this app on my phone. But right here, VentureBeat talked about MELD launches decentralized lending on Cardano for the unbanked. So obviously, there's a really big focus on the unbanked and what MELD is all about. The ISPO had 1 billion USD staked. Okay, so just insane stuff, the amount of support this got. And I'd love to hear where you guys are staking your ADA since MELD. I'm personally staking it into Flick2 and Genius Yield, which were my options. But I'd love to hear what you guys have. We also had the American Banker post an article, Startup MELD partners with banks to lend dollars against crypto. So this one here, you will have to sign up for a guest account to read it, but a great article where they've actually interviewed Ken, and you've got some really good quotes in there about what MELD is doing. Then we had cryptoglobe.com. This was when there was only 100 million MELD staked, but again, it was getting attention straight away. And within 3 days, there was 100 million MELD staked. So pretty impressive stuff, and a really, really great community behind this one. We also had TG Daily talk about the birth of the Tesla of banking. So another really good article, guys. All of these are on MELD's Twitter that you can find and read and, put some love behind them. But, like they wrap up here, MELD is a fascinating concept, but be aware that there are always huge risks with massive innovations like this. Were I to invest in the company, I'd be looking hard at MELD's internal compliance and internal audit controls to make sure executives in the firm do not misbehave. I have not done that work. But the idea of a bank treating its customers like investors, which they are, rather than money mines, and with loans that pay themselves off, coupled with cryptocurrency support and benefits to small borrowers due to massively reducing fees, is attractive. MELD looks to me like something you would do if you really understood how typical banking customers are screwed. Like Tesla, what they imagine will be hard to pull off, but also, like Tesla, if they pull it off, this could be the model for the future. And I truly believe MELD has what it takes to pull this off and be a real winner on Cardano. Like I said, guys, my price prediction for MELD is $1 within 12 months. I know that's very ambitious, but that's just my personal price prediction. Of course, lots of attention on Cointelegraph as well. Nigerians are among the first to take advantage of decentralized loans backed by small stake personal cryptocurrency. The mission to make the world more financially equal has seen advancements with protocols that leverage Cardano for DeFi borrowing and lending. And this goes on to obviously talk about MELD. And, Cointelegraph is one of the biggest websites for crypto. I know a lot of big YouTubers reference this all the time. So it's really, really good to see over 5,600 people looking at this article. There was also quite a big announcement by MELD in February. Now, they announced the MELD Foundation as part of a reorganization. So obviously these guys went really hard, from the launch of the ISPO all the way to the launch of the protocol. So they did make some changes, and that's completely normal with project. So they saw phenomenal growth over 8 months with a breakneck speed in building their products, their brand, and developing strategic partnerships. With the most recent successful launch of the MELD token, MELDapp, and MELD protocol, the organization is shifting from business building to product development. Now that the basic groundwork has been laid, MELD is pleased to announce the creation of the MELD Foundation that will be based in Switzerland. The MELD Foundation will take control of the MELD protocol and govern its development in the coming years. Moving the protocol into the foundation means that MELD development will be guided based on the best interests of the ecosystem. The MELD Foundation will receive 100% of the ADA rewards generated by the ISPO and 1 billion MELD tokens. So lots going on here, but to recap, guys, they've made some changes. Some people have moved around, some people have left. They've really sort of reshuffled and done what they've needed to do. Some great partnerships along the way. They've put on Joris as the new MELD partnership manager. Joris is in the ambassador chat. He's a really good guy and a really key influencer with MELD. So good on him for taking on that position, and a bunch of other people, that have come in. MELD is demonstrating that they're committed to the long-term development of the ecosystem through the foundation. Their laser focus on product development and their commitment to fulfill the promises they made to the Cardano community. Going forward, MELD is focused on the development of a world-class DeFi protocol for lending and borrowing. To achieve this, they are setting our sights on product development and product delivery over the next 12 months. So guys, what would have happened over the last 8 months is we would have seen thing after thing after thing, and now they've launched, and they need to buckle down and deliver on all the promises they made. And I think, like I said, and having a bit of behind the scenes insight into what this team does, they're very good at what they do. Last but not least, the Tech Times Watch out for MELD, the revolution that financial lending desperately needs. So we all want this to go well. We all want something like MELD to achieve exactly what they're saying they're going to achieve. So I look forward to bringing you monthly updates, as I always do, on what is happening in MELD, in the ecosystem. Personally, again, if you're a long-term investor, 12 cents is an absolute steal and a bargain price. So I load up on MELD whenever I have spare money. Rest assured, I'll be a long-term hodler. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for plenty more MELD, crypto, and Cardano content. Like I said, guys, follow me on Twitter at Ivy Crypto. We've got so much coming. Like I said, working on a paid Discord, NFTs, and everything else. As always, guys, watch this space.